Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining us again today. I've got a very short video tutorial for you today that'll show you how to make a great portfolio on Weebly. Just before I do so, once you've watched the video, if you want to give Weebly a go then, there's a link in the description down below of the video that'll take you straight through to a free trial version, which you can just click and that'll take you straight there, which you can try it all out for free. So it sort of starts really when we make a site. So when you're making a site for the first time, obviously you just need a website. In this case, you don't want to be selling stuff on a store. And then you've got a bunch of templates of portfolios here. You can obviously import templates as well into Weebly. And, you know, I always recommend, whether you've ever seen a tutorial on the video on the channel before, that you'd always start with a template, you know, so pick one that is sort of closest to what you want. And, you know, use that as a foundation and build yours from that, you know. So it's much easier to do so as opposed to starting from scratch. And really, you know, it's a case of sort of collating all of your assets and media and replacing what's already there, you know. So I'll skip this kind of initial sort of process when you set up a site. I'd always recommend, you know, sort of purchasing a domain. If you're setting up a portfolio, it looks a lot more professional. If you've got your own private domain, it's only going to cost you a couple of pounds or dollars or euros a year, and it sort of makes you look a lot more serious, I'd say, at first glance, you know. So as opposed to having some kind of free URL that looks like you're not sort of fully committed. So that would be my sort of first piece of advice. And as you can see, you know, this is kind of, you know, a very good looking site already. And it would be a case then of just replacing what's already here, you know. So you could sort of start populating that with your own blog. You've got a portfolio then that you could link. Obviously all your social media icons are already there. And you could literally, you know, just sort of replace those images, you know, like for like, or delete them or reformat that a little bit. And, you know, like I said, within, you know, a few hours, really, you could have a great portfolio, you know. So don't forget as well that, you know, when it comes to embedding things from other websites, if you've got media assets online in different places, the vast majority of the time that you're going to, you know, if it's an audio asset from something like SoundCloud or a YouTube video or anything like that, it's going to most likely come in as an embed code. Okay, so get used to using that little module, and it's basically, you know, you're going to copy some code from somewhere and then paste it into that embed code box. You can see that it's just kind of appeared there now, and then edit custom HTML and just paste the embedding code there, and that's kind of, you know, the vast majority of assets that you'd need to link would come in the form of one of them, really. And yeah, that's it. This is kind of general approach to it. It's just a case then of fleshing it out, you know, with your kind of information. And that concludes the tutorial. So like I said, if you want to give Weebly a go and utilize it, click that link down below, and that's just in the description. If you've enjoyed the video and you want to see more content of this nature, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you've got any questions or suggestions for future videos, leave them as comments down below. Thank you very much.